Hey, back again, Opinionated Faxx. Got the boys with us right now. We got Mr. MVP up there, Soul Toast, and Cigar Loving Mac, and myself, Hollywood. So, hey, right now we're going over the NFL's top 25, under 25 list that came out. All right. So, based off this list, the top 10 itself has majority of your quarterbacks is out right now. For example, Lamar Jackson is number one on this list, followed by Josh Allen. Kyler Murray is also on this list, top 3, I believe, even at his height. Justin Herbert is also in the top 10. And that's just to name a few, man. So looking at this list, do you agree with the placement of this list, or who would you put in your top 10 for this NFL top 25 and 25? Cigar 11, Matt, what you got?
I agree with it just generally. I hate ranking people because you got to do positional values and stuff like that. So I guess given the value of a quarterback, I guess you got to put them ahead of everybody on the list, right? Just giving straight up value of the position. So I guess, but me personally, man, if I'm looking at the guys I saw, 25 guys, the guys that really stuck out to me, my top 5 in no particular order. I had Justin Jefferson, I got Devin White, I got Nick Magabosa, son of a bitch. I got Chase Young, and I got Tristan Wirfs, offensive lineman out of Tampa. Those are the guys that really stuck out to me as being real standout players under the age of 25. Tristan Wirfs really impressed me because people call that, once people saw him at the combine and saw the tape, people pretty much understood that he was going to be a very good player very early, and he lived up to it. It's hard to live up to that. As an offensive lineman, it's hard to come into the league that kind of good. So that's why I want to give him some props. Justin Jefferson, we are still laughing at B-Rod over the fact that the Eagles took Jalen Reagor over Justin Jefferson. And that seemed like the most obvious pick in the world too, bro. Like, it seemed so obvious. Justin Jefferson was the guy to take. They didn't take him, whatever. Chase Young, the guy that I want the Falcons to tank the season for last year to go get. We should have been in a situation last year. We should have been able to go get Chase Young, but we didn't. That's neither here nor there. And of course, Devin White balled out for Tampa. Like, everything they thought he'd be. Very nice player. Big reason why that team came together so fast. Tom Brady got a real keen eye for talent. Tom Brady should go be a GM because that son of a bitch picked the perfect team.
Yeah, because that defense was young, but he still had some experienced veterans on the team to help him out as well. Their cornerback situation as well when they came into the Super Bowl too. Jamal Dean to go along with Carlton Davis, both Auburn boys, by the way.
Both Auburn, yep.
And they show it out. So, you know what I mean? Yep. So, Tom Brady has an eye for talent. He really should be a more team owner.
Tom Brady knew what he was doing.
He knew what he was doing. Fucking scrub-ass team, I'll tell you that. Yeah. That's straight up. Hey, MVP, what you got, bro?
I'm going to start off with this. As a sports fan, I'm very petty when it comes to the team I root for. So that means I hate the team that I should hate. So I will never pick nobody in our division. I don't care if they got top 25 players or not. I ain't picking nobody out of Tampa, Carolina, or New Orleans. So with that being said, I got Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Kyler Murray, Chase Young, and Nick Bosa in my top 5. Chase Young and Nick Bosa stands out the most because my beloved Falcons have been in the defensive end for the last 25 years, seems like. Right. And he ain't got neither one of them. And also, with this stinking list, the Falcons ain't got nobody under 25 worth talking about.
No, we don't. I wasn't going to get that for it.
Oh, boy.
As you said it. It made you the bad guy. I'm not going to say it.
Crazy. I mean, look who we drafted, man. We drafted Tech McKinley. He probably been like under 25. Sorry ass.
Damn.
This, bro.
I'm still so salty. I'm still so salty about Tech.
This unhealthy noodle eating motherfucker. He happy too. Ain't nothing wrong with noodles, man. But he supposed to be on a fucking diet, slimming up, getting ready.
He got the oldest shoulders in the league.
I blame Deion Sanders. Because when we drafted him, Deion Sanders gave this whole speech about how he's gonna be great for Atlanta. And I ain't gonna never forget it. That when he got drafted, all that crying, where he come from.
I'm not that old. I don't remember.
Piece of crap. That's who he is.
I'll show your age. You good? What you with 35 under 35?
Yeah, I'll take 35.
When Deion got drafted? Like 91?
I mean, when Tat McKinley got drafted, he gave a speech about Tat McKinley.
Yeah, it is what it is. I hate that. I still hate that. I hate motherfucking Vic Beasley too. Hate them all. You know what I mean? But that's neither here or there. Soul Toast, brother. What you got?
All right. Well, I know quarterbacks are important and all that, but I think it takes a lot for certain quarterbacks to look great and be great. With that said, the only quarterback that I would put in the top 25 on the 25 would be Lamar Jackson, former MVP. I think he just getting better every season. He's starting to show that he can throw better. But he's in a great system. They brought the guy over who used to work with Colin Kaepernick from the 49ers over to help him out. So he's in a great system. Same thing with Josh Allen. But I saw 2 really bad years, not bad, but subpar years from Josh Allen besides his last season.
Yeah.
I'd also throw Devin White in there. I'm a big defensive guy, and I think he's one of the many staples on that defense. They got a lot of great players over there, Tom Brady and whatever. Tired to talk about them. Justin Jefferson, I think he had a great rookie year. I think he should have won Rookie of the Year, but they like to play favorable quarterbacks. When you're putting up numbers like that and you're cussing out your quarterback in your first season, you know you're great. And
Come on, Kirk. Shit.
And I'm expecting more great things from him, even with you like that Kirk Cousins back there. And I'm a Broncos fan, so maybe a little biased. I'm throwing Bradley Chubb in there.
He's still under 25?
Yeah, I think he's 24, 23. Damn. He's still young. He's just been injured. Yeah. But when he plays great. And I just hope to see him on the other side with Von Miller for a whole season. But without Von Miller there, and it was just mainly him on one side, he had a pretty good season coming back off a big injury, missing the whole season before. So I put Bradley Chubb up there. And last, I'd put Run CMC, Christian McCaffrey, good old son of Broncos great Ed McCaffrey. I think he can do all
these goddamn Broncos great.
Look, it just happens to work out like that sometimes, you know? I mean, you got the Broncos great like Peyton Manning and Brian Dawkins and John Lynch, all these great Broncos.
He really claimed Peyton Manning.
He really claiming them right now.
It just happens to work out like that. But I think Run CMC he could do anything on offense. He had 1,000 yards receiving and rushing the last full season he played. I think he's just going to keep getting better.
Oh, goddamn Derry. They call him Derry Sanders.
You said Derry Sanders.
Oh, Derry Sanders.
Oh. The thing with Lamar Jackson, they need to give him some receiver help on the outside. They come up with these C-level receivers.
I'm glad you said that because Shannon Sharp got a theory on that. And you're right, because I was a little hard on Lamar. I have to be 1,000%. I have been harder on Lamar because I've always said when they can't run the ball, he struggles. But I also forget he ain't got no damn weapons. I do forget that. He ain't got no receivers. And is that ain't no receiver finna come up there and block. Like all them receivers, they want you. They're like it's like Kirby Smart that coaching the receivers. Well, he got to be able to block in order to play. It's like no, bro.
They gonna have to draft receivers.
Yeah, you got to bring these guys in to go make plays for your quarterback, and when it's time, man.
Right.
Bro, if you're looking at when a wide receiver blocks, that's gravy. That's gravy on top, bro. That's not the chicken fried steak, brother. That make it even better. Listen, if the motherfucker can't block, throw him the ball. Like if your system really needs wide receivers to be able to block, I think something wrong with your system. Like legitimately, like why?
That's how they set it up, though. They set it up that way when they drafted him. They knew when they drafted him, and when they put him in that starter, this is what we're gonna run. We're gonna run 2-3 tight ends.
Yeah,
or maybe one wide receiver. They even brought in Georgia Tech head coach to run the option.
Whenever you
take
on anything, it's bad. It's all bad. It's all bad.
Let's not bring up that Georgia Tech offense. I hate when Reggie Ball was there. You know, they wasted Calvin Johnson while he was there. They really did. They wasted Calvin Johnson.
They did.
What do you mean they wasted? You expect them to win a national championship with Georgia Tech?
Hey.
No, but I mean, Calvin Johnson should have been. Look, I know who Calvin Johnson was when he got drafted. I'm like, who?
There you go.
Tech got a receiver.
I knew he was. Like,
I didn't know
the dogs couple times.
So,
Hey, but hey, my top five though, I'm gonna go with the same list. I'm gonna keep Lamar Jackson right there, number one. I'm bringing Josh Allen as well. I gotta keep those two there because they both are making strides right now at the quarterback position. Also, I'm putting Run CMC up there. So when he is healthy, he's one of the most dynamic players on the field.
I can't believe he's still under 25. That's so crazy.
It is what it is. He got a brother coming up too. I don't know if he's gonna play quarterback or running back, but he's pretty good in college right now. But throwing Chase Young in there too, and Justin Jefferson can round up my top five. All right. So with Lamar Jackson has faced so much adversity when he came to the league. Like he was labeled as just a runner when he came in, but he's actually showing them that he can actually pass the ball. He's pretty damn lethal with it. You know what I mean?
He can throw.
Yeah, exactly. And look, the coaches coming in helping him out doing it too. He's showing that he can be a pocket quarterback, but he's also showing that you got to respect his run game too. So if they actually get some receivers, they need probably like one more good big body receiver. So they already got Hollywood Brown, but he's still, he's a little dude, you know what I mean?
Right.
And they got Mark Andrews as well. So they have the talent there, especially at the running back position too. As long as he gets a more solid receiving core around him, I don't think you can touch the Ravens, man. Let's be real.
Is Matt Ryan under 25? Throw Matt Ryan in there, Matty.
It's almost like Lamar
Matt Ryan
Jackson.
showed us 45.
It's almost like Lamar Jackson actually watching film and studying, as a quarterback, and like somebody that used to play with the Falcons when studying. And going so, I told you I was petty with my team, but so we ain't gonna bring him up.
I'm petty about my team too, boy. That boy came to this motherfucker and was like, listen,
I'll tell you what, Vic pissed me off. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm saying that. Vic just pissed me off because he wanted to be a passer when he went to the Eagles, but he said, fuck us. You know what I mean? That pissed me off.
He had time to study. He was in jail, bro. Damn, what it's like, some guys, some guys come out of prison, goddamn a brother of the nation. He came out of prison a quarterback. Get talent.
And he went to the quarterback with.
I can't believe Calvin Ridley now on this list, but I think when we drafted Calvin Ridley, he was 26.
Calvin 26.
Calvin Ridley was like 24 when we drafted him.
Well, he did it all 4 years at Alabama, so
yeah. Bama get their players to stay for a year somehow. I don't know how they do it, but they get their players to stay for a year.
That puts you at 22, bro. How we drafted you 24 years old? What the hell going on?
Hey, look.
Well, he is out of Miami.
What happened before Bama?
He's out of Miami, so we.
They be lying about their age in Miami. I just want to play football, coach. Hell for that.
Hey, they be 19 years old still playing Pop Warner. Like, that's some bullshit. I remember playing Pop Warner, man. We played against a team. They had a running back called Batman. Motherfucker was 17 years old playing Pop Warner, bro.
Yeah.
Wow, shit was incredible. He probably already went to the league. He probably a Hall of Famer. I just know his real name.
Hey, look, it's not even you play basketball. That always happens. You always have that one kid that's older than everybody that comes out there to play. Like I'm gonna go as far back as this. I was playing in the church league. I'm calling out the church league, bro. So
they're the worst. The church leagues are the worst at doing this.
We about to wipe them, man. Like all of us in high school, it's supposed to be all high schools, and here comes this one dude, about 6 goddamn 8. The motherfucker looked 30. All right, he really looked 30, and I had to guard him. Ain't no way.
You win your ass,
bro. I've been the same height since I was a teenager.
He has been.
In our school,
I can vouch for this.
In our area,
the same height since he was about 16 years old. I can vouch for this.
I was always a big man, and I'm short of a big man. If I were to go to league right now, I would have to play point guard.
Yeah,
dude's always 6'9", 6'10". I'm like, bro, I can't guard this.
Big man, hey, big man, you got him. Like, buddy, I'm 6'3". Exactly. He's a real big man. I'm 6'3".
Hey, but look, to run off this list, they have Saquon Barkley listed at 25. Do you agree with that placement for him?
Nope, he should be off the list. His ass ain't playing.
I put that quarterback higher than him.
Can I give you my Saquon Barkley speech?
So go ahead.
Running backs are not good because they hit home runs. Running backs are good because they get you consistent yardage. Running backs are good because they make something out of nothing half the time, aka run CMC. My man Darius Sanders will turn 2 yards into 6 yards. Saquon Barkley, if that motherfucker if the hole's not there, Saquon Barkley is damn near useless. Like, he's a home run hitter, and he's a damn good home run hitter, but I'm just saying, I don't see, he didn't do it at Penn State. I watched Saquon Barkley at Penn State, and I kept trying to see what everybody was looking at. I'm like, don't get me wrong, it's great when it's there, but when it ain't there, he ain't getting you nothing. And
Every
that's
time
been
you saw
playing
him, he
itself
40 yards
out.
downfield.
Yeah, that's been playing itself out in the league. Like if the hole is there and it's there, it's yards to be gained, he go get those yards. But he not making something out of nothing. Like it's very rare. It's very rare that he getting you that consistent 3 or 4 yard chunk to keep a drive moving. Right? Like if I want to keep a drive moving, I'm giving the ball to Christian McCaffrey before I get the ball to Saquon Barkley. Like,
tell you what, the last great running back I really actually saw, I don't know if y'all can agree with me on this, but the last one I really actually liked watching just the way he moved was Adrian Peterson. When he was young, coming straight out of Oklahoma.
Oh my God.
you'd be a damn fool.
Running back, bro. He was that prototypical running back. But now you got Derrick Henry at 6'3", just charging.
Derrick Henry, Derrick Henry, that's another. So like Derrick Henry's a fucking hammer, dog. Like he's gonna beat you and beat you and beat you, and then crack your head open. Saquon Barkley, it's he getting hit, and then 60 yards. And don't get me wrong, that's great. It really is great. But at the same time, I want a running back that's gonna give me some tough yardage, man. Like we need to get this.
Give him a line.
Look, if I need 3,
that line is
Giants ain't had a line in like 5 seasons.
So why draft a running back in the first round then?
Don't blame that on Saquon.
Well, I saw the same tendency. I saw the same tendency at Penn State, though. It's the same.
Look, man, Trent Richardson looked great in Alabama.
Who that?
Trent Richardson looked great in Alabama.
Of all names to bring up.
That's also a college game too, so
Exactly. You said he looked great in college, but he doesn't.
No. I said Saquon looked the same tendencies from college translate to the NFL, where he was a home run hitter.
I said it goes both ways.
Saquon wasn't a consistent chain mover in college. He was a home run hitter. Well, I say it's not. Look, I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm just saying I give me a Derrick Henry over Saquon Barkley any day of the week.
Derrick Henry took some time to get going.
In the mouth. Devontae Freeman used to be one of them guys. So he started to try to play like he was 6'3", 240. Devontae Freeman started trying to take on the whole league. I don't know what he was thinking. Somebody forgot to tell him he was 5'8", 205. But that's neither here nor there.
Hey, look, when Devontae Freeman kept barely scraping 1,000 yards, I was never sold on.
Devontae was a good back, bro. He just I
was never sold on him. Like
I don't know why you taking on tackles.
You were just saying, man, like a running back should be able to consistently get you yards. He wasn't consistently.
That was him. That was him before the injuries, man. Before the injuries, Devontae Freeman.
I'm talking about him his first 3 years in Atlanta. He was not his first 2 yards back then.
Yeah, we had 2 running backs.
Tevin Coleman.
Yeah, him and Tevin Coleman. So you was team Tevin Coleman? That's what you telling me?
I was team Tevin Coleman.
Them badass hamstrings. Oh goddamn, Tevin Coleman. Hey, Tat McKinley got bad shoulders. He had bad hamstrings.
Yeah, I think the best pure running back in the league right now is Nick Chubb.
I give you that.
Yeah.
I don't think Cleveland giving the ball enough.
Yeah, Cleveland giving the ball enough. Yeah.
Well, you know what? They don't give them the ball enough, and they actually came out with another list as well for top running back tandems in the NFL. Nick Chubb and what's his name? Jesus. I just had his name in my head right now.
Kareem Hunt. Kareem name 4 times.
Kareem Hunt, he said
it. Hey, look, they had those 2 listed as a top running back tandem in the NFL. So I can agree with that. You know what I mean?
Wrong agree.
I say watch out for. I'm saying this right now. I need to say it quietly. But watch out for the Ravens running back tandem. Like J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards. And then you got the threat of Lamar Jackson in the backfield too. They're going to scare some people. Especially when J.K. Dobbins keeps getting better and better as the year goes on. Now that Mark Ingram's no longer on the
team. Watch out for the Falcons. We about to re-sign Todd Gurley. And we going to bring back Steven Jackson.
We can't re-sign Todd Gurley, man. Todd Gurley ain't got no needs.
Goal line running backs. 2 goal line running backs.
Touchdowns when you don't need it.
Yeah, when you don't need
it. Why you bring that up?
His knees worked 1 time all season.
We didn't need him.
But he had what? He had 12 touchdowns
against his will too. He failed.
He had like 18 touchdowns.
Yeah, he had a lot of touchdowns.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm glad he fucking gone. I don't need him back.
We're gonna re-sign Steven Jackson.
He ain't signed nowhere yet.
We're bringing Steven Jackson back. We're gonna re-sign Devontae, and we're gonna re-sign Todd Gurley, baby.
He looked for a team.
I'll sign Agent Pearson.
Agent Pearson. I still take AP.
Yeah.
All them
the best quote I heard from
that bread. Hey, AP on that Phillip Rivers playing, baby. All them kids. Like shit, I gotta play as long as I can.
AP actually is looking to break records right now, man. That's all he's doing. That's all he's in it for right now. If he say for the love of the game, I guess so. But he's trying to be top 5 and everything. Hopefully, take over top spot. That's what he's doing.
He better
He
hope
deserves
he go retire.
The fact that he can't
Minnesota.
catch Emmett, the fact that he can't catch Emmett as good as he was, because he was better running back than Emmett, proves like Emmett is a monument to health and durability. Like
It tells you the team you signed with.
Yeah.
They're gonna help you with that because he played in Minnesota all those years and they're wasting his time.
AP is also a sign of what you can do when you come back from an injury. Did he not win MVP when he came back?
yeah,
What am I wrong with that? He ran for 2,000 yards.
Yeah.
The best quote I
he
heard
almost
from
broke
a
record. He's 9 yards short.
See?
the best quote I heard from a draft pick coming out in the draft is when Peterson got drafted, and the guy said the NFL is not ready for Adrian Peterson, and that was true.
They weren't.
that dude been a bully all his life. That
All
motherfucker
his life.
monster. I remember the first time he played the Falcons, I was so scared. I was like, oh my God.
I think he had stepped on somebody named Carter.
Motherfucker about to run the 6.
Hey, it is what it is. Hey, look, that's our top 25 on the 25 for NFL stars. That's how we're gonna end this one right here. Hey, so a bit off topic came out. Let us know what you guys got going on.
Hey man, Mortal Kombat talk, Invincible talk. See Invincible, man. This was the best episode yet. If you hadn't watched Invincible, man, you got to watch it. And of course, that's I guess the season or series finale of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We won't focus so much on Mortal Kombat just yet because my main man, Dan, his Soul Toast, didn't really like it. But Invincible and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, most definitely. Like those are going to be the focus. And we'll take pot shots at the Mortal Kombat movie because it was all right to me, but he hated it. So
Either way,
I
if you haven't seen the Mortal Kombat movie, go watch it. If you haven't seen the last episodes of Captain America and the Winter Soldier, you need to go watch it.
I'm gonna make me a shirt.
Winter Soldier.
Hashtag who the hell is Cole Young hat? That's gonna be my name. Who the hell
Hey, is what it is. Hey, like I said earlier, every show, man, make sure y'all follow us on Twitter and IG, Opinionated Faxx. Also, the music that's on this show is by my boy KD on the track, YFG. Hit him up, check him out. Stuff's hot. Hey, that's how it's gonna end it. Soul Toast, MVP, Cigar Living Matt, Hollywood. We out.